Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies. I'm here today to do a really fun estate sale haul, and I got these things a while ago, so I kind of don't remember what I got, so it'll be a surprise for both of us. So the first thing I got, and let me fix this a little bit there. The first thing I got, and I hope the lighting is okay, is this vintage sheet set. There is a fitted sheet and 2 pillowcases, and when this is folded up, I don't really like the flowers. I'm not really attracted to the pattern, but let me get rid of this part. But once you see the full pattern, it's just such a vintage design to me, like a retro vintage design. I love this. And I don't think I would use little patches of it, like in parts, but I would use the whole thing for like a cover. I think a cover would be so pretty with this. And sometimes I hesitate to use whole sheets or like large pieces because I like to hoard. But because I think this would work perfect for that, and I wouldn't want to use it in another way, I think it's gonna be really great for covers. I might even just do like a whole series or something. But it's not symmetrical, which I love. So this side has less flowers and this side goes up a little bit higher. I love the coloring. It just reminds me of like, I don't know, like 70s wedding or something. But yeah, I'm so excited. And this has not been washed. I can smell the perfume, which I do everything I can to get rid of any kind of perfume smells. All right. I also found this. I usually don't get this kind of stuff, but I figured this could go inside a journal. And it's like a little bag for handkerchiefs. It feels very vintage, and they took care of it very well. Like it was used, but also well taken care of, which I feel like that's how people were back then. Like there was no like fast fashion or disposable anything. Everything was kept for a long time, which is why we get to enjoy it now, going to estate sales. All right. I also found some sensible things. These file folders, which I love this color, so I'm going to be able to put it to really good use. These page dividers with these really cool tabs. And what's this? Oh, this is just like colored cardstock and some file folders. So that's always useful. And then I found this really cool notebook. I love finding notebooks like this. It looks vintage to me. I think this is a vintage notebook. This doesn't say the date or anything. But yeah, I love this color line and the rounded corners and everything. And then I found these two, like instruction pamphlet. I think these are recipe books. But I found another one that was really pretty, that was pretty enough to be a cover. But when I went up to the register, they were like, oh, the owner was looking for this. So they didn't sell that. But The inside is pretty cool. I love this font. I love these colors. The illustrations. Just love it. And then I found this book. Oh yeah, I forgot about like this handwriting. I love that. I think that's going to be really fun to use and get creative with. Of course, I love the pictures. Yeah. And then I found one of those green containers with the recipes in them, but I didn't really want the recipes. It's like those gardening ones or recipe ones, and I really didn't want that. But inside of it, along with those types of cards, were these handwritten and typed papers. So I went for that. I just took them out of the box. And if you, sorry, I'm picking something up. But if you ever go to an estate sale and you see something like that and you don't want the whole thing, totally just buy what you want. I mean, unless they've taped it up or they ask you not to do that. But they were happy to sell me this. They just thought it was a bunch of junk I was taking home. But even this little like index card cover thing, like packaging, is going to be cool for collage or something like that. This pink paper is, I like it. They used pink a lot back then. It's almost like butcher paper but thinner. The edges are yellowed, which I love. I have not looked through all this. So this is a recipe from, looks like magazine from the 70s, maybe. This is just photocopied. Handwritten recipe right here on very thin paper. Feels really cool. Love that typewriting font. That's what I've been looking for, actually. Very cool. I think those will come in handy. I love these. So a lot of newspaper clippings. And these were filed by type. Here is some very yellowed, handwritten recipes down here. So lots of, I guess lots more typewritten stuff, which I really like, but some handwritten stuff as well. And I love this type of handwriting. So I got this stack right here, and then this stack. I love finding large amounts of the same thing. So I can't wait to think of something to do with these things. And that was it for this haul. It's a pretty small haul, but I was happy with it just because I found handwritten stuff And I don't have much of that in my stash right now, or typewritten stuff. So I think it's going to be a good little batch to work with. Look at this green paper that's like faded. Okay, but I do also want to show you guys something that I found. It was just on the sidewalk and it was free. And I love finding this kind of stuff for free. A bunch of file folders. And they're the large size. And some hanging file folders. And a binder, which I showed you in a video. This is how I get my chipboard. So it's great that this was absolutely free. And another binder. And there's some tabs in here. I might be able to use this. This is more like modern tabs, but I still might use it. So yeah, and these things, I don't think they were outside for that long because they're not like weather worn or dusty or anything. So that's why I made sure I took all of them. But yeah, super fun. I'm hoping to go back to estate sales again because they are, I mean, they've been back for a while. I just haven't gone to many of them. But I will be going, especially now that it's going to be summer soon. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my estate sale haul videos, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.